I'm out and about, I've got everything that I need. I've got my music, and I can always be contacted either by phone or by email. I can use the internet using my BlackBerry, but sometimes it's a bit slow and the screen is too small, so usually I just wait until I get into the office. I must admit though, I do have a bit of tech envy when it comes to the latest gadgets that brings all of these together. So in order for me to trade in this lot to get with the times, I need to go back to school.
Welcome to Tablet Masterclass. First tablet is the iPad. The iPad is the first colour tablet. It's $499 for the Wi-Fi version. It's a 9.7-inch screen, high resolution. It also has very long battery life, so you can get up to 10 hours continuous use.
Why do people like the iPad?
The big reason is the size of the screen, the fact that it's very easy to use and very fast.
So that's the Apple iPad, $499, 9.7-inch screen, no phone, no camera.
Our second tablet is the Dell Streak. Some people think this isn't actually a tablet at all, that it's actually just a big phone, because it actually does make phone calls, unlike the iPad. The screen is half the size, it's 5 inches. It has a 5-megapixel camera with a flash. This is $549.
More expensive than an iPad?
It is more expensive than an iPad.
A 5-inch screen is a little bit too small for me, and it's $549. Still, it does have a phone and a camera.
Our final tablet is the Samsung Galaxy Tab. It has the advantage that, first of all, it supports flash playback. So you can actually, they talk about having the whole of the web. Obviously, the iPad can't access sites that are written entirely in Adobe's Flash technology. So the Samsung Galaxy will theoretically be able to display any web page at all. This is a 7-inch tablet. The 7-inch market looks like it may become quite popular because BlackBerry has just released or has just launched the Playbook, which is also 7 inches, and Apple has plans to launch a smaller version of the iPad, possibly next year, which will also be 7 inches.
The most successful tablets will be around 7 inches?
Potentially. I mean, this is speculation, but I think the important thing is that the screen is big enough for you to get a good web browsing experience.
And are there any downsides to that one? I mean, it looks quite nice.
Well, there's a lot going for the Galaxy Tab. At the moment, it's got a built-in SIM card, so you can access the internet away from any kind of wireless network. It runs the latest version of Google's Android operating system, which is Android 2.2. So that means you should be able to access all of the applications on the Android market.
So that's the Samsung Galaxy Tab. 7-inch screen, phone, check, camera, check. Even with the masterclass, I still can't decide which tablet I would choose.
As more and more products enter the market, I think it's just going to get harder to choose which one is the right one for me. Aisha Dergahi, CNN, London.